Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for the middle of April 2021. We're going to jump right in here and take a look at your current general energies in this first row. In your second row, we're going to look at any messages from your future self. In your third row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides. This is going to be any blind spots or anything unexpected. And then in your last row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides here, Aries. Aries, make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. But at the end, we're also going to pull 3 yes or no question cards, and I'm going to answer those questions as if I know what your question is. I'm also going to be, I'm going to put all 3 cards together, and I'm going to answer those as one question if you don't have 3 questions. But Aries, let's see what is going on for you here, Aries. Aries, in your current general energies, you have the card. This card is called In the Light of the Moon. It says a full moon can shine light on what you have been resisting. This can be anything from your fears to your soul's beauty. So there obviously could be a lot of clarity coming up around the time of the full moon. More towards like the beginning of next month, or towards the end of the month, I should say. It is interesting. You have this flow card here, which also has a full moon on it. So definitely, I feel like the moon period or moon time, whatever you want to call it, could be an important time for you here, Aries, with this card. So I would pay attention. I almost feel like the moon cycles in general this month. We have a new moon on the 11th as well. So just the moon cycles in general could be very important for you. You have the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the King of Wands here. For some of you, I feel like you're very attractive at this time. Number one, Aries. I feel like that Empress energy is you. You could be attracting a lot of people into your life here. It's like someone wants to move towards you, but I feel like they're being a hermit here, Aries. So if you're looking for love, there is like a knight in shining armor, someone who can't keep it in their pants. With this Ace of Wands. I'm trying to keep it PG here nowadays on YouTube. And Ace of Wands, 3 cups. This person wants to party, is what I would say to you, Aries. But I feel in a lot of ways this person's being a hermit for whatever reason. I feel like they're fearing teamwork, like they're fearing that you wouldn't be willing to work on a team. I don't think that's true, Aries. That's not what I'm saying. But I feel like this person has been hurt in the past. So if you have a new person coming towards you, I feel like this person is very passionate about you. Let's put it that way. And I would just if you meet a new person, I would just show them that you're willing to work on a team. I feel like that'll work. But you have the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the King of Wands here. Definitely attracting true love into your life, attracting a soulmate. The King of Wands really tells me that you're going to take the risk. I feel this is you being willing to have new love in your life. It's like you're saying, I will take the risk. I'm willing to experience new love. I'm willing to give it a chance, And that's really the energy I get off this King of Wands. It's like you're just saying, I'm willing to try. I'm willing to give something the old college try, right, Aries? For others, I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you. It's almost like you're finding something that could be very profitable for you as far as work is concerned. Yeah, you have the 6 of Cups here. You have the Strength card and the Page of Cups. Definitely a love offer coming in for you. This is like what you've been waiting for, is what I feel like saying. This could be a gift from the universe here, Aries. The 6 of Cups, to me, can just be a gift from the universe. It can represent a person coming in who is a soulmate, like the 2 of Cups, but it's like this person is being brought in as a gift for you. So I do feel there could be true love coming in for you, and it's probably just a gift from the universe, let's put it that way. But I do feel this will be something that makes you very happy. For others, this is like an offer. Strength card is you surprising people, Aries. I feel like you get this a lot, and the Strength card is you doing something that may be surprising to other people. You could be, quitting a job and getting a new job, but maybe it's for the best. It's like you're getting something that's probably a lot better for you. So I do get this surprising type of energy here, but Let's move on here because I feel like this surprise has to do with work. You have the Starfish. It says open to infinite possibilities. It's almost like you are doing something here in this row. This is the messages from your future self here, Aries. I feel like your future self wants you to realize that just because something ends doesn't mean there can't be a million new beginnings. 10 of Swords to the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups pretty much says you can have anything you dream of. Knight of Cups, he is normally looking into that cup. The only thing that is stopping him is the water that's in front of him here, Aries, and that water kind of represents his fears. He is maybe fearing being emotionally hurt if he takes a risk or if he starts something new. So I feel like it's time for you to kind of be open to multiple ways of doing something. I feel like saying there is always a way out. The Ten of Swords is a card of finality. It's a card that says the end, right? Something is dead, done, over with. I actually don't think that's true for you. It's like you see something as being the end, but it's not. I feel like there is a way out, is what the Starfish card is saying here, Aries. You have the Ten of Swords, Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess here. Definitely need to trust your intuition. This person is there's someone very attracted to you coming in for you here, Aries. Maybe you've been hurt badly in a past relationship here. Could be with someone you have children with. You have the Empress and the, Six of Cups, so it could be someone you have children with. Could just be someone you were hoping to have a family with as well, Aries, that hurt you in the past. But I do see you kind of looking more towards the future, looking towards something new with that Three of Wands. But yeah, I feel like you need to be willing to kind of open up to someone here with that Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor coming in for you. For others, one of your ideas is genius, is what I feel like saying. Ace of Wands here next to the Knight of Cups is you kind of having or imagining something that you want to create. The High Priestess is just potential. The High Priestess says that something that you're thinking about here, we go High Priestess, Ace of Wands to that Hierophant up here. It's like something that you're thinking about has a lot of potential, but you need to put things into action. You need to take action here, Aries, to get something going. Emperor at the bottom of the deck here as well, Aries, so that's interesting. But let's dig into this a little bit deeper, and let's see what we get, Aries. You have the Seven of Wands here. In a lot of ways, I feel like you could be surprising someone here because it's like you're not allowing them back into your life here. You've drawn a line in the sand here, Aries, is what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands and that Ten of Swords. It's like you are telling someone no, or you're drawing a line in the sand with people in your life. I don't know if I would call this boundaries or if I would just say that you're being very kind of like matter of fact with people in your life at this time. Yeah, you have the Two of Swords, not sure what to do. You've never done something before here, Aries. Eight of Pentacles, get to work. Literally, whatever you're thinking about doing, I would just get started. I know I've been saying this for weeks, Aries, but it comes up in all your readings. Eight of Pentacles is a card of diligence, but it's also a card of just taking that first step, right? It's swinging the hammer one time on something new that you are starting here. Eight of Pentacles, High Priestess to the Ace of Wands, this is a very passionate new beginning. But that Eight of Pentacles really says that you're really going to have to put in the work. You're really going to have to do the work and get things started to make things successful here, Aries. So I would get moving here. The Two of Swords, like I said, the water is the fear. Two of Swords, she has water behind her here, and she has those rocks in the water. And this represents her fear. She is fearing that she's going to be hurt or injured on those rocks. But really, she needs to get to this new land that's behind her on these cards. It's somewhere she's never been before. And this is you doing something that you didn't believe was possible, open to infinite possibilities. I feel like you need to believe that something you desire to create in your life is possible. I know I'm speaking generally, but it is general. For some of you, this could be having a family. For others, this could be starting a business or getting your dream job that you don't think is possible. I would say it is possible. Next, in the area of any blind spots for you this month or anything unexpected, you have the Flow card. Again, full moon, kind of jumping out at me here. So a lot of this full moon energy going on for you. I do feel like you need to go with the flow. I really feel like this is saying that you need to have a small wins is what's popping into my head, and I'll tell you why. You have the Three of Wands, Ace of Wands in the Hermit. It's like I feel like you are currently in this Hermit mode. Hermit mode is just doing some soul searching, kind of climbing to the top of a mountain and discovering new things, right, Aries? And I feel that in a lot of ways, this is saying that you need to motivate yourself is what I'm getting on this Ace of Wands. How do we do that? Small wins, right? It's like, if you could just wake up in the morning and make your bed every single day, maybe that's a small win for you. Maybe getting to work 5 minutes early is a small win. I really feel that this energy is talking about small wins. It's saying the unexpected thing that you could create this month is a positive snowball, as I love to say, right? You could create this positive flow of energy that really builds a lot of momentum in your life if you start having small wins here. The Three of Wands really says you need to stop waiting. It's kind of like a card of procrastination. It's a card of waiting for the perfect moment when there never will be a perfect moment to do something here. So it's like saying, this Three of Wands is saying to me that your ships are coming in, but at the same time, I feel like you could get into a boat and, boat out to the other ships that are in the harbor and you could get your rewards. It's like things could be happening faster is what I intuitively feel for you, Aries. So I feel like small wins will get that going. I would also say if you have an idea or a plan with the Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I would just start taking action on that plan. It's like things are going to be very successful for you very quickly if you get moving here, Aries. So I would just get moving with that Ace of Wands energy. But let's dig into this a little bit more here, Aries, and let's see what we get going on for you. You have the Page of Wands here. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Tower here as well. I feel like this is saying you need to get moving. The Tower with the Hermit there is kind of like saying that the challenge for you is letting go of the past. I feel like I say this to you all the time, mostly because you get the Hierophant quite a bit in your readings. Hierophant is traditional beliefs. One of the biggest challenges I feel right now for you, Aries, is like you, doing something that maybe your family doesn't agree with, or you trying something that you've never done before. It's. I wouldn't really call it leaving a comfort zone. I feel it kind of is, but I would say that you're more doing things that you've never done before, and the Tower is kind of releasing some beliefs. It's kind of like that energy. I think they call it killing sacred cows when you kind of when something you've believed for a very long period of time turns out to not be true, or when there just turns out to be another way to look at things, right? With the starfish spirit, it's almost like you're realizing that, that some people you disagree with are right and some people you agree with are wrong, and vice versa, right? It's like, because the starfish can move in any direction. And so that's why the Tower is coming up here, I feel, is because you could be having Tower moments. It could feel extreme if there's something that you believe for a very long time about life, about love, about money, and then your belief changes. That can be a very heavy energy. Whatever this new idea is with this Ace of Wands is going to be big for you here, Aries. The Wheel of Fortune, major turnaround, major success coming in for you. I feel like there's a lot of abundance as well on that Wheel of Fortune. So I love this. This is very good for you. Here, Aries, a lot of positive energy for sure. Definitely a lot of good stuff. Here in your last row for any messages from your guides, you have the Truth Be Told card here. I feel this is saying you're living your inner truth, of course, Aries. It's like you're doing something that you want. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like maybe I wouldn't really say that you're going against your family, but your family could have certain ideas for your life, or certain people in your life could have certain ideas for your life, and it's like you're doing what you want to do here, I feel. You're more focused on living your life, and you're not so focused on living everybody else's life. So I don't really feel like this is a truth coming out, other than it's your inner truth that's coming out here. You're living the life that you want to live. You have the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. I actually feel people will be, your guides are saying that people will be overall supportive. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. People want to help you. People want to help you build whatever this Ace of Wands is in your life, whatever this new beginning is for you here, and I feel like people are going to be kind of like lifting you up as well. This asks you to kind of allow people to help you. Three of Pentacles also says lead by example. I think sometimes like the best thing you could do is become successful. It's like, let's say you come from a lazy family. I have a friend who comes from a very lazy family, and he decided to become extremely successful, and a lot of his family members didn't like it, right? Why? Because he pointed out their laziness by becoming successful. They had all these excuses, all these reasons for why they couldn't become successful in life. And one day he just decided, nope, I'm not going to live like this anymore, right? And he became extremely successful. And so, what I would say here with this Three of Pentacles is you need to lead by example. It's funny because his sister has like changed her life now, and some other people around him have changed their life, but still some people are still stuck. It's like some people will stay stuck, but I feel the best thing you can do right now, and what your guides are asking you to do here, Aries, is to be an example for people in your life, to show them that something is possible, that maybe the impossible is possible, maybe that there are infinite possibilities in your life as well. I get a major questioning energy here. Like I keep getting like a kid in my head saying why, like a little child asking why. This is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. I feel you're asking why. You're just like saying, like, why do I do certain things that I do? Why do I believe things? And some of those things I feel like you will continue to believe. Other things I feel like you're gonna release and you're no longer gonna believe. It's like you're no longer just accepting things. I feel like you're really digging into things. This is very deep reading, is what I would say. It's like you're really kind of getting deep, getting down to the tiny little details on things here, Aries. But let's dig into this last row here, Aries, and see what's going on for you. You have the Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign coming in for you. Again, there is definitely someone who's very passionate about you. I do feel like this is like marriage. If you have love coming in for you, this person is very passionate about you. I feel this person like is very serious about getting married, about being in a relationship. So if you're looking for love, this is definitely a very solid relationship. You have the Five of Pentacles here and the Ace of Cups as well. Definitely true love coming in for you. That Five of Pentacles to me really says that you're worried. I feel like you are worried whether or not your family will accept decisions that you're making here, Aries. Wouldn't even worry about it. I mean, clearly the 2 3s, I feel they will be extremely accepting of you and, of your decisions and all that other good stuff. So I wouldn't even worry about it here with this energy. For others, I feel this. I get a side story here, Aries. For some of you, I feel like you could be with a person who your family doesn't agree with or something like that. And I feel like you're worried that you're going to be left out in the cold if you're going to be with this person. But actually, I think your family will come around. That's a very specific story, but definitely popping into my head. Aries, this is a very significant reading, is what I would say to you. This is like a life-changing reading. You're going to have to make the changes, and you're going to have to move towards your inspirations with that Ace of Wands, It's definitely that time. I mean, I talk about this a lot. People keep saying, like, you keep mentioning moving towards your inspirations. That's all you ever talk about. I'm like, well, Uranus and Taurus, there's like a million things. Uranus and Taurus has a lot to do with our values and the things that we value. So we will find certain things inspiring to us, like as people, and we need to move towards those things. It could be like starting a business. You could be, could be a creative project you want to work on. Pretty much anything. But this is awesome. I'm going to pull 3 yes or no question cards now here, Aries. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3. Feel free to pause this video. I'm also going to answer these all together at the end if you don't have any questions. But for question number 1, I would say yes, 2 wands. I feel like you need to take the leap of faith here. I'm getting more leap of faith vibes off this 2 wands, but I would say yes. For question number 2, definitely yes. Ace of Pentacles, definitely a very solid offer, whatever you're asking about for question number 2. I feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in for you as well. For question number 3, I would say yes. I actually feel like yes, all 3. There's like balance coming in for you here, Aries. It's like things are finally becoming more fair in your life. I get that here, but also the entire reading, it's like things are becoming more fair. But it's like you're drawing this line, like I said earlier, you're drawing this line in the sand, and you're also living your truth. You're just being your authentic, authenticity is the word that I would use for this reading. It's like you are just being yourself, Aries, and because of that, it's like that, when we do that, guess what? The universe gets out of our way, and we start being able to manifest things that we desire. We start being able to get the things that we, want to create in our lives. And that's what this reading looks like to me. I love this for you, Aries. Definitely a lot of success and abundance coming in for you. It looks really nice. So thank you for being here, Aries. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you this month. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Aries, and definitely enjoy your month.